new here, my name's Kimberly. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do all the mom life, running, cooking, cleaning, all that good stuff. I have Arlo's with me, chilling. And then baby's back here, watching his tablet. But I need to focus on driving because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I just came out here because, one, I just wanted to say, hey, I know it's been a minute. The last video I made, I told you I was starting some new journeys in my life. And what I've done, my hair looks a mess. That's probably why people are staring at me in Walmart. But I went and picked up a few things just because I can't shop with baby and the puppy with me. So I said, you know, I'll go tonight and get the actual order tonight. But, so what I've done is I started college. I know it's crazy. I think it's a little crazy, but I started college. My major, I think, is health science. And then what I'm going for is medical billing and coding. So last week was my first week doing it. This is my second week. I'm starting to get the hang of things, you know, all that. So I will be making videos of like a day in my life. It's still the same routine. The only difference is from like 11:10 to 2 o'clock, I take my classes online. They're through a Zoom meeting. So that's really the only difference. The free time I had during the day, I don't have anymore. On Mondays and Wednesdays, my class don't start till 12:45. So I do go up to my sister's house in Spring Hill and we walk about 2.5 miles. And then I rush home, take a shower, and make sure my dad's up and ready, and then jump on my classes. One thing that's worked for me is like an hour before my class, I try to get on, go over the assignments that are going to be coming up and due, and then also look at like the textbook for these two classes are actually online as well, so that's really nice. So I go over that, look at that as well, and then the class will start. I try to take the puppy out in between just to make sure he's doing pretty good. He, knock on wood, I don't think he's used the bathroom in the crate at night. We put him in a crate at night. I had him in the bed with us, but he woke up and peed on Saya the first night, so I was like, I can't do that. But so we got a crate for him, and he does go in there at night. Now the first couple nights he barked and barked and barked and barked and never stopped, but now he's gotten used to it, so he kind of just lays down and, you know, sleeps until the morning when he has to go to the bathroom, which it was about 5:30, but now he's been waking up at like 4, which I try to get up at 4:30, that way I can read my Bible and get him moving. I'm gonna make a day in my life video, but I just wanted to come on here and just let y'all know what I've been doing and stuff like that. We are gonna have to make a trip back to South Carolina where my aunt was. She had my grandma's jewelry box, like it's a big chest, and her fiance Lanny didn't get it cleaned out in time, so we're gonna go back up and get it one weekend. My mom said she'll watch the kids so we can just run up and get it. And then my art class, I have a paper due at the end of the these classes end in December, and then I'll have to enroll for more classes. But so December I have to do an art gallery paper, and I have to go to a gallery. So we figure maybe we'll just try to work it all in one and get it done. There's really nothing else major going on in my life right now. I got the puppy. Like I said, you've seen him. He's doing good. We did come up with his name. His name is Arlo. I think you might have known that too, but it's okay. So yeah, starting this week, I am gonna try to film like days of my life, what I'm doing, so you guys can see how my day goes. It's very busy, but I've always been busy. It just seems like I have less time now, but it's worth it. I go to college for 2 years, get a degree, and then I can get a good job. And by that time, Saya will be in school too, so me working will be a good thing. But yeah, that's the plan. Nothing Like I said, nothing major. Mom, Pappy are doing good. Everybody in my family seems to be doing okay. My boyfriend's granny, so Weston and Si's great granny, she just had a birthday. We went and seen her Monday because the kids were out of school for Labor Day. So, and my boyfriend was off, so we all went up and visited her for the day, gave her her presents. We did go hiking one weekend, and I did film it, so I'm gonna put that clip in here as well so you can see it. But yeah, so life has been chugging along. It still has its days, but you know, we're making it work. But I am actually about to pull up at the house now. It is 8:42. Today my class starts at 11. So I have to get in here, get this stuff put up, get baby situated, get my dad situated, the puppy situated, and take a shower and stuff. That way I can get on my classes. My class ends early today. Today, Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's 11:10 to 12:45, so it makes it nice. I'm not rushing out the door. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, my classes run till 2:10. So it's like as soon as my class is over, I just leave my laptop and run out the door to go get Weston, which I haven't been late or nothing, so that makes me happy because I was worried about it. But Pappy said he would go pick him up if he needed to. But so everything's been working out pretty good. I did get some grades back. I made 100s on all my papers already. I had assignments due the first week, and like I said, I made 100 on all of them, so that made me happy. Yeah, you see the horsies? You want to say hi? So we are pulling up at the house. I'm gonna jump off of here and get this stuff done real quick, and then like I said, if we do anything this weekend, we are gonna start door dashing again. Every year around Christmas time we start door dashing just to get extra money for Christmas. With my boyfriend being the sole provider for us, we just don't have the money to be doing Christmas and stuff like that. So I DoorDash. He rides with me for directions and stuff. My mom will watch the kids, and then we'll be able to get like different things for Christmas, nicer things for Christmas. So that's the plan with that. But yeah, we're still trying to work out in the afternoons. We did take like a week off, just the way things went. It was kind of crazy, so we didn't have time to do it, but we're back doing that again. So I will, like I said, I will try to film one whole day with me and, you know, let you see what my life is really looking like lately. It's, like I said, it's crazy. But everything's been going good, so I just keep praying, reading my Bible, keep it like that. But baby said he's ready to get out of the car, so I'm going to let y'all go. I will insert that clip of our hike. We was going to start hiking on Saturdays. It just depends on the DoorDashing. I feel like we'll do DoorDash from lunch to dinner. And then, you know, we'll have time to hike in the morning with the kids and Arlo. Arlo did very well hiking. But let me show you a little clip of the puppy again. He's just chilling. He got his new bed, but he done moved it and he's still sitting on my seat. Which, worried about him sitting on the seat. I just wanted to be nice and get him something comfy. So I got him that. He got a bed in the house, but this is for in the car. And then once he is fully potty trained and don't use the bathroom in the crate at night, I can put that in his crate, or he'll probably just be free.
Mom, look out right now.
Okay. Alright, well, I will see y'all later. I hope you like my little hiking clip, and I will see y'all Monday bright and early. Love you. Bye. We decided this weekend we would take the boys on a hike with the puppy, get more active. We have a plan set. I told you, me and my boyfriend's been trying to work out and stuff. So we have a plan set. We're going to try to stay with it. We'll see how good it goes. But on Saturdays, we want to start taking a hike with the boys. And then on Sundays, just take a walk with the boys and the puppy. So that's what we're doing. We're out here. We're hiking. Weston already fell once. So So it's really rocky and stuff, but you know, they're staying with us. We got water, and I did bring them some snacks and stuff like that, just in case they get hungry. Come on, Isla. Come on. He's still a puppy, so he gets scared, but I'm gonna get this walk on. I'll show some clips of different stuff we see if we get to different places and stuff like that. But we're gonna keep going. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hope you're having a great weekend. I know we are. I think we're gonna, after the hike, go home, take the boys to the park. Maybe. We'll see. But I'll video and let y'all see what we do today. And then I think me and my boyfriend are kind of going on, I guess you could call it a little date. We're going to go to the factory in Franklin maybe. We're not quite sure what we're going to do, but we'll see. But we're going to continue our walk, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Come on, Isla.
Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine.
So we made it to a little resting spot. So we are chilling. Boys are getting a drink. Say hi. Yeah, they got some animal crackers. They're chilling. Arlo's chilling. Got him some food and a drink. We're just taking a little break. Yeah, Daddy's back there chilling. We're just taking a little break, and then we're gonna either, I think we're going back. Are we going back? Are we going back? Huh?
Nope.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, no, we're going to walk around more and then probably go.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so we ain't done yet. But the hike back is what's going to suck. A lot of rocks to climb, and the last little hill sucks too, but shh, don't tell nobody. But all right, I'm going to show y'all the view of what we see. We're just kind of chilling on a rock up a high, I call it a mountain, but I guess it's a hill. But then we're going to get back to it, so I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Yours, take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love.
So I just wanted to come and do the outro for this video. Saya has fell asleep. We came to pick up Weston. The class I had today, they let us go early because she just wanted us all to get caught up on our homework and stuff, which, thank goodness, I've been staying pretty intact with my stuff. I only had like one quiz to do and one paper to do, but I was waiting for today to turn in my one paper because I wanted to ask her if she wanted like it in a thread or if she wanted it in a PDF, which I'm glad I asked, because honestly I would have just done a thread, but she wanted it, she wanted it in a PDF. So did that, got it done, talked to her for a minute because I wanted to know how to do some things on the computer. And so she put us in like breakout rooms on the Zoom meeting, and she answered a lot of my questions and stuff, so that was nice. And then yeah, I went ahead and did my quiz. I'm mad because it was like 10 questions, so it was worth 10 points. And I knew pretty much like all of it. Like I would guess, and then I would look at the notes to make sure I had the right answer. And like, you know, sometimes you don't have the exact note or the exact answer that goes with it or whatever. So like there was one question I was unsure about, but I went with my first thought. So I'm like, okay, if I miss one, I know it's gonna be that one. Well, after I took the quiz, any quizzes you do, they get graded automatically. So I like that because I can know what I made. Like a lot of the stuff we done in classes, I don't have grades for yet, and that's scary. But anyway, so I missed one question. I only got 9 points, and I'm mad about it. My mom was like, oh, you did good, and I'm like, no, I got a 90 instead of a 100. So I am not happy about it at all. I mean, I'm happy, but it just makes me mad because I've been trying to get like all 100s. which, I mean, come on, I know better. Like in high school, I did C's. I say some B's, more C's than anything, and probably a couple of D's, to be honest. So we'll see, you know, but I don't want to be too hard on myself either. I need to, you know, stay happy about it, all that good stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here. We are currently sitting at Weston School waiting for him to come out. I told you, baby's knocked out, the puppy's knocked out. Oh, sorry. There he is. He's just chilling. Everybody's pretty much asleep. I want to take a nap. I'm tired. I'm going to go home, cook dinner. Then me and my boyfriend are going to go to the barn. It's arm day for me. So I'm going to do that. And then I am going to run to Walmart and get the order. And I probably will make a separate video with a grocery haul in it. Y'all seem to really like the grocery haul. So I'll probably do that. And then, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow I have a thing at Weston School. They're doing like a picnic day where you come and read books or something like that. So I'm going to come up here. I hate that you can see this like double chin. Anyways, I'm working on it. But I'm going to come up here tomorrow to do that. So maybe in the morning I'll get up and film like my routine and stuff, and like let y'all see my like me doing my college work and stuff. I don't know. Tomorrow I have to be on camera on mic. So that's the only thing that sucks about Fridays is she wants you on camera on mic, which is okay, but it's like, y'all know how I be looking. Hair up, sticking everywhere. You know, I'm dressed. I took a shower. I'm clean. No makeup. You know, like, ugh. And here she go talking about, I need everybody to get on camera. I'm like, oh, man. She's like, well, y'all need to be more professional. Y'all shouldn't be wearing no pajamas or nothing. I'm like, lady, I'm not in my pajamas, but my hair look a hot mess. I ain't got no makeup on, so tomorrow when I get home, I will take a shower. And I feel like I'll probably just braid my hair in 2 braids. And maybe put on a little makeup. It was funny because the first time in that class, that was the first class that actually wanted you to be on camera. And she put us in breakout rooms, like groups. And it was me, this girl, and these 2 guys. And the girl I was with, I'm old, you know, I'm 35 years old, so I'm old. But the girl I was with, you could tell she's younger. I think she said she was like 25, and the 2 boys was like 18, right? So you already know, they on one. But she's super pretty, like, she's super pretty. Like, the girl was pretty. And she's skinny, all that, you know, so you already know. And she, we were supposed to be doing like a group project. Really just getting to know each other, see what we had in common, see what we had in differences, see what our majors were. Like, just really, the teacher was trying to get us to communicate, you know. And the girl had to get up to get something. And when she stood up to, like, walk away, the one boy didn't have his camera on, which made me mad. Because if I got mine on, y'all get y'all's on. Shoot. But the girl stood up to do something, and the boy on camera, like, he just instantly started giggling. I'm like, y'all stupid. He probably thinks, you know, I told you she was pretty, you know. So I'm just like, oh, they probably. But anyways, I'm just rambling, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I am taking this art class. I'm really interested in the class. I like the teacher. I like the way she goes about it, all that. But doing the homework makes me realize, like, I don't know nothing about art, which I already knew that. But I felt confident in the class because I liked it. So it's like, yeah, I can't do that. I got to sit here. And I told Mom, I was like, I got to go and, like, read the chapter, man. Which I do try to read the chapter. I fell behind because just on reading the chapter. Because I didn't know, this is going to sound really stupid, but I didn't know that was part of the assignment. And when she's teaching from the book. Like, when I did look at the book, all the pictures and stuff she went over is directly from the book. And I'm like, well, dang. And I do be listening and paying attention in class. It's just like, she be using words. You know, them art teachers be using big words and stuff. I have no idea what she's talking about. I read some of the books. Sorry for cussing. But I read some of the book because I was trying to finish all my assignments. I got one assignment that's due on Sunday. But if I would have finished it today, then I would have had nothing due till next week. But anyways, I was trying to work on it, and I'm like, it's asking me a question, but I don't even know what the question is saying. I'm like, okay. So then I go to the book, and I try to find the word. And, okay, first of all, the word ain't in there, so am I just supposed to be knowing this? But I find, like, something related to it, and I start reading it, and it's still using some big old words. I have no idea what they mean. So, and then, like, the art teacher, she, like, so it's pretty much, like, threads are pretty much like Facebook is the easiest way to put it. Somebody, like, she'll have something, like a video or something for us to watch, and then she'll have, like, 3 questions or something. She wants us to make a paragraph talking about the video, answering the questions, and using the terminology that we learned. I like them. I know it sounds like a lot. My mom was like, oh, God. I'm like, no, I like them. But then she wants you, after you make your thread, you can see everybody else's threads, like in the class. And she wants you to go comment or reply to 2 other students' threads. So today, I had wrote mine out yesterday, and nobody had done it yet, so I couldn't do it. Because she said if you don't comment on 2 people's threads, then your work won't count. So you have to do it. So I went and I read this one girl's. This one was a girl, and her stuff, I'm like, dang, okay, hers is good. And then this dude killed it. Like, the words he was using, what he said, everything. Like, you ever read somebody else's work and then question your work even more? That's how I felt. But it's all good. As long as I make good grades and really apply and try myself, then everything will be okay. Which this semester right here is easy because I have 3 classes: art, reading, and NCSS. Art and reading are like, the final exam for both of them is like December 7th. NCSS, I get done with that in September. September 26th is the last class for that one. So I'll only be taking 2 classes. But, like, I was thinking about it, like, the NCSS, it's just a special class you take or whatever. So next semester, I'll probably have 3 to 4 classes, but I might have 2 classes in one day or something, you know. I don't know. I don't need to stress about it. I need to just chill, relax, do what I'm doing, and focus on that. Which, like I said, I'm doing good, so. Anyways, I done told y'all I was going to be quiet, and I'm still rambling. I'm going to get off here. Weston should be coming out in like 10 minutes. So I will see y'all. I'm going to say I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to make a video tomorrow. But I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day, a great night. Start your day off with the Bible. It always seems to help. I'm telling you, when I don't read my Bible in the morning, my day just doesn't seem... It goes, but not in the direction I want it to go. So I will see y'all later. I hope you have a great day. Love you. Bye.